Good afternoon, 3rd and 4th grade. Today we are taking our first grammar test. Your test looks like this. It's in your Tuesday folder. There are two sides of it. Make sure you follow along with my video so that you know what to do and know that you're following the directions correctly. Get your name on the top and we'll get going with our test. Notice I already got my name on my paper here. Make sure you've got your name there. Today's date is 9/29/2020. Exercise 1 says write the 5 parts of a complete sentence on the lines below. So think about our sentence jingle. Sentence is complete when 5 simple rules. It meet. It has a subject, and a verb. So subject, verb. It makes sense. Remember we called that one complete sense? Sense with every word. Add a capital letter, add a punctuation mark, and now our sentence has all its parts. So capital letter. And then we also need a punctuation mark. A lot of times we just call that an end mark. Capital letter and an end mark too. Going on to exercise 2, it says fill in the circle beside each correct answer. This is reviewing some of those vocab words that we went over. 1. Mr. Smith gave us blank time to finish our spelling test. Mr. Smith gave us cause time, symbol time, ample time, or trade time. Well, remember, ample was our vocab word, so it has to be ample. Mr. Smith gave us ample time. Number 2, since the baby was crying, I had to blank him by singing a song. I had to test him by singing a song. I had to amuse him by singing a song. Or I had to poem him by singing a song. Or last one, I had to cartoon him by singing a song. Think about which of those words was our vocab word. We also wrote a journal entry about that word. Number 3, a company in China will blank a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo. Will export a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo. Will plant a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo. Will watch a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo. Or will purchase a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo. Which of those words means that they're going to send it? They're going to send something. Well, it can't be plant. It can't be watch. So what do you think? Company will export a panda bear, or a company in China will purchase a panda bear to the Columbus Zoo? One of those doesn't make sense, and the other one does. Number 4, our team captain is blank because she broke her leg. Our team captain is injure because she broke her leg. Our team captain is rest because she broke her leg. Our team captain is doctor because she broke her leg. Or our team captain is absent because she broke her leg. Think about which of those was our vocabulary word. Exercise 3. We're identifying synonyms or antonyms. So think about these words. Are they synonyms or antonyms? Number 1, bitter, sweet. Can something be bitter and sweet at the same time? Synonym, yes. Antonym, no. No, something can't be bitter or sweet and sweet at the same time, so that would be an antonym. Number 2, begin and start. Can you begin and start something at the same time? If the answer is yes, it's a synonym. If the answer is no, it's an antonym. Can you begin and start at the same time? Number 3, clear and cloudy. Could it be clear and cloudy at the same time? If the answer is yes, they're synonyms. If no, antonyms. Exercise 4. We need to complete each analogy by filling in the circle beside the correct answer. Break is to smash. Ooh, those are synonyms. If you break and smash something at the same time. As fly is to So which one of these words means the same thing as fly? Skip, walk, or soar? Which one means the same thing as fly? Number 2, dog is to hog. Ooh, those words rhyme. Dog, hog, dog, hog. Which one of these rhyme? As cool is to pool, or as big is to huge? Which one of those words rhyme? Cool and pool, or big and huge? Flipping it over. Remember, if you need something, you can always go back. Today we're going to go ahead and we're going to cross out our punctuation rules. Okay, but I want us to look at our capitalization rules. Let me get capitalization rules on the screen for you. Now, when we're looking at these capitalization rules, which one says that you capitalize the pronoun I? Well, let's try to find it. Where does it say you capitalize the pronoun I? It's right here, so that would be rule number 2. Which one says you capitalize the names of people and pets? First word in a sentence, pronoun I. Oh, people and pets right here. So, number 3 says you capitalize people and pets. Which rule says you capitalize the name of days, months, and holidays? Days, months, and holidays. Oh, right here, number 4. Days, month, and holidays. And finally, I want you to try this one yourself. Which one says you capitalize the first word of a sentence? Which rule? So look by number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Which one says you capitalize the first word of a sentence? So look, is it rule number 1? Does that say first word of sentence? Or 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Which one says the first word of a sentence? Next, we're going to do some editing. So let's look at our editing guide here. It tells us how many mistakes we need to find. So we need to find 5 capital letters. We need to find 2 commas, 1 period, and 1 end mark. My mom sent an email to Mrs. Blake, my new teacher, at Pike Elementary. Let's take care of our capitals first. Which words need to be capitalized? Well, we know that we always have to capitalize the first word of a sentence, so put a capital M above my, because my needs to be capitalized. Need to find 4 more capitals. My mom sent an email to Mrs. Blake, my new teacher, at Pike Elementary. What other words need to be capitalized? Names need to be capitalized, so you should probably capitalize both Mrs. and Blake. Put a capital M, put a capital B. My new teacher at Pike Elementary. Now that's a specific place, so both of those should have capital P and capital E. All right? Commas, listen for where my voice kind of takes a break. My mom sent an email to Mrs. Blake, my new teacher, at Pike Elementary. Notice it's giving us more information about Mrs. Blake, so we're going to put commas around both of those. So we took care of both of those commas. Periods, look for abbreviations like Mr., Mrs., Dr. My mom sent an email to Mrs. Blake, my new teacher, at Pike Elementary. Should have added 1 period. Then you need an end mark, so at the end, my mom sent an email to Mrs. Blake, my new teacher, at Pike Elementary. Well, that's not a question, so we just end it with a period. Awesome. Make sure that you added 1 more period, and make sure that you have 2 more capital letters in there. Exercise 8, we're going to go ahead and cross off. Man, it always pays to be watching videos. Excellent. When you're done, please tuck it back in your Tuesday folder, and I'll see you tomorrow to start our new chapter.